Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming to Masara Country Kitchen. Now, today we're gonna be doing some beautiful things.
Hey, Chef.
So, hey, Morgan, what's it
Hi,
going?
Morgan.
Oh, we're gonna make a beautiful frittata. You wanna help?
Sure.
Absolutely. Morgan's gonna be doing all the work while I'm drinking a beer. Beautiful. So today we're gonna be doing a frittata, and the concept of making the frittata is gonna be a beautiful thing based on the fact that you guys gonna have everything ready for purchase. So everything that you're gonna be seeing today will be in a beautiful bag, including your heavy cream, your heirloom tomatoes, your basil, eggs, cheese, and butter. Shall we start? Remember, everything that you're gonna get is gonna be pre-packaged for you guys. So the first thing you're gonna do is open the bag and have everything ready. So you will get your zucchini, your tomatoes, your potatoes, your cheese ready, your eggs, and your butter. The only thing that you won't get is my beautiful pan. Sorry. Shall we begin with the omelet then, or with the frittata, which is pretty much the same thing. The only difference between an omelet and the frittata is that the frittata bakes at low temperature in the oven and it's a little bit firmer. Step one, you will get your piece of butter, your stick of butter. You're gonna rub it all over your pan. We'll get rid of the gloves. Step number two, you got your potatoes nice. And then we will arrange them little by little around the pan. As you can see. Then we start with our eggs. You're gonna receive 6 eggs. Your heavy cream, that would you add. And the whisk. Then what we're gonna do next is we're gonna put the zucchini in a pan. You don't have to make it perfect. That's the beauty about this dish. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just gonna be absolutely delicious. We add the tomatoes, which we got green tomatoes, yellow tomatoes, obviously heirlooms. We all have a name that I truly do not recall the name, but I will have it next time if you ask. Next, it's pretty simple. We do a little seasoning. I prefer to use kosher salt. Little pepper. Same with your eggs. And everything needs to taste. It's better to add little by little, so you can add more at the end if it needs it. And what we do next, don't forget your cheese. Like I mentioned before, everything's gonna be pre-packaged and ready. And what follows next is the beauty of cooking at home. Nothing else to do besides put it in the oven for about 20 minutes and it's done. What I recommend in the oven is gonna be at 350 degrees. And for you guys that have an oven at home, obviously you don't have a beautiful thing like this. That gives me the option of low fan and high fan. So we're gonna pretend that we're at home. We're gonna put it at low fan and we're gonna give it 20 minutes. We'll see you in 20 minutes. And you thought we were done. So while the frittata is cooking, I'm gonna show you how to make a cocktail. You need some vodka or any type of liquor of your personal choice. Need a lemon. A straw. Enjoy. Wow, that omelet took longer than expected. Anyhow, as you can see, it comes right off the pan. Now remember, when you make a beautiful pie like this, let it sit for at least 5 minutes. I'm not supposed to cut into it right now, but we're going to anyhow. But before I do, I bought some beautiful gem lettuce that we're gonna siphon out very quickly. We're gonna put in a bowl. We also have some basil that we're gonna add to it. So what you do with the basil, so you don't damage it, you put it like this together, and then you roll it. Then you can siphon out the basil without damaging it. We're gonna season it with a little salt. You also wanna add some lemon. Obviously, we got plenty of those here in California. I got some beautiful olive oil. Once again from California, beautiful. And I have still a little leftover tomato that I didn't use, so we're just gonna add a little bit to it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put a glove, of course, because we're making ready to eat food. We're gonna give it a little toss. Make a beautiful little salad. When that's done, we're gonna come back to our beautiful pie. Garnish it with the salad. And as you can see, you've been looking at this plant that I have over here. This called Arnasteriums. I love this plant because it's edible. The seeds are edible, the leaves are edible, and so are the flowers. So what I would like to do is grab a couple of these beautiful leaves, one of this, and finish it off. Some beautiful petals. Enjoy. Brunch is ready.
I brought a fork. Do you want one too?
Absolutely.
Yes. This is delicious. Thank
I'm
you.
glad you enjoyed. And you guys enjoyed at home too. And don't forget that everything is gonna be available for purchase. Everything's gonna be ready, pre-packaged for you to open it up. All it's gonna take you is 20 minutes of your time while you either sip a beer, drink a glass of wine, or like everybody else is doing laundry. Enjoy.